wherever data plays a role. Data means what? It's a piece of information. Information about, could be about anything. Everything is information, right? See, what you are using now, the mobile phone applications. So what app you are using, that is information. Is it? If I collected those informations among yourselves, which app you are for or maximum using? Instagram. Likewise it will come. Is it? Which app has the most screen times? YouTube. Like it will show. Okay. So that is the information. That information is everything. With the use of information, we can do whatever we want. So this information about usage of applications, I said. Usage of pencil also we can get the collect information. What brand pencil you are using? Is that Apsara or Nataraj? You know what? Apsara is one pencil, Nataraj is one pencil, you know, right? But both belongs to same company. Different branding. Why they are coming up with this? So they got to know that people can afford like pencil for 5 rupees, like more price people can afford for pencil. But when it is a yes, DOMS also. See, when least price product is there, so somewhat premium it should look like. So they took one decision, right? How this decision has been made? By using of data. Okay, so they have collected all these data. Okay, this kind of market situation is happening. People are using this kind of pencil. So there is a demand for this above kind of pencil also. So why don't we produce that as well with a different branding? So they took the decision. So the base of that decision is based on a data and the calculation done on those data. So that calculation done on those data, we say that is analysis. You may also do based on that we can analyze ourselves. Okay. Likewise, it's a piece of information called data. So we are gathering such information. Such information we are gathering can be called as raw data. Okay. Clear? So raw data is a piece of information about it. For example, your test marks. We list out all your test marks. Right from 0 to 100, people may have scored. Let this be 50 mark test. So one person, all of you can say your marks. Come on, tell me one by one. Up to 50. The maximum out of 50, how much you scored? Tell me. Come on, one by one. Give me some random numbers. It's okay, man. Give me some random numbers. Give me. 50 out of 50, one person got. Then other person. See, all of you saying 50 out of 50. One person got 15 marks, one person got 20 marks, one person got 12 marks, one person 35 marks, one person 48 marks, one person 2 marks, one person 5 marks, one person 15 marks. I already come. Let it be 15 marks. And then one person got again 48 marks, 35 marks, 30 marks. One person get 25. 22.5. Good one. And then this, like, I have collected the information. This is called as raw data. Okay. So from this we can make ungrouped data. See, ungrouped data means each data, how many times it is repeated. A data with its frequency. Frequency means how many times it is repeated. Likewise, you can write it. Okay. Here, look at this term 50. 50, let this be 2 times. First, you should arrange that in the ascending order, which is the least mark 2, and then 5. After that, 12, 15, 20, 22.5, 25. For example, we'll take this alone. But everything we can write. So this slide will rate each observation. How many times it is repeated? That is called frequency. So this is the data. How many times it is repeated? 2 repeated for how many times? 1. 5 repeated for how many times? 1 times. 12 repeated for 1 times. 20 repeated, everything 1. 15 repeated for 2 times. We'll put 2 more 20s. 20 repeated for 3 times. 22.5 repeated for 1 time. 25 repeated for 2 times. Okay. Now this like for all the numbers you should write individually. So like big table it will come. So this kind of data we call it as a ungrouped data. Okay. To make it as grouped data, we will find a range, a constant range, right from 0 to 10 or 10 to 20, 20 to 30 like this. So now look at this grouped data, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. It is marks scored by you. And then frequency, number of students got it. Okay. Now 0 to 10, how many numbers are there? Which means we have to count how many numbers are from 0 to 10. 1, 2. That's all. Only 2 numbers has frequency 2. Okay. 10 to 20, how many numbers are there? Come on, count and say. Okay, count and say da, blue pen boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what is it, 6, 6, that's all, 6 numbers are between that. Okay, see 20 here also coming, here also coming. Where we should include this 20? With this or this? See, whenever we mention 0 to 20 means that includes right from 0 up to 10. So up to 9 only is countable here. Okay. This upper limit is not included. Okay. Likewise, 10 to 20. Right from 10 to... Okay, no, it is not. I am telling it wrong. See, 0 to 10, 0 is not included. Up to 10. 10 is included in this interval. And then 10 to 20. Here 10 is not included. Up to 20 we can write it. Okay. And then 20 to 30. How many are there? 20 to 30. No, 20 should not be done. Sorry, 20 should not be included. Between that, how many numbers are there? About 20. About 20, come on. How many? 25, 22, 25, 1, 2, 3. Only 3. And then 30 to 40. Okay, 30 also should be included, right? Okay, so this is 4. And then 30 to 40. 30 should not be included. About 35. 35, 1, 2. Only 2 times. 40 to 50. See, 50 is included. 1, 2, 3. So this is how we have the frequency distribution table. Okay. See, we have collected the data, called it is a raw data. We represented that as a ungrouped data, and then that ungrouped data we have grouped it. So these are all the 3 ways of representing this data. Okay. Now we are going to give a pictorial representation. Hope you know about that pictograph from 8th class or 6th class, I think. Is it? You remember the pictograph? We use apples, cars, that and all. Okay. So we have to present this data. What we done is represent this. Now we have to present it to someone in a easy manner. If you show like this means, see, this is higher, this is lower. Like if you show like this directly means it's not that much impressive. Okay. I can sense that you think that it is okay, sir. We are impressed by this also. You don't need to draw that and all, is it? So we have a thing called bar graph represented. Okay, now presenting the data. First thing, bar graph. Second one, histogram. Third one, frequency polygon. Okay. Have you understood what is the significance of this? Why we have to present this, that and all? How it looks like seeing all the marks clustered here, somewhat grouped here, somewhat grouped here. Which one would be easy to analyze, easy to calculate, or easy to take decisions? In this grouped data, see, only 40 to 53 students got. We should may increase this count. We can take this decision from this. But look at this, it takes time. Okay. Also, this also I'm going to simplify by doing this bar graph, histogram, frequency polygon. See, this bar graph is used for ungrouped data. Bar graph is used for what? Ungrouped data. This histogram and polygon, frequency polygon, is used for grouped data. Histogram and frequency polygon is used for grouped data. Okay, so you should decide. Simply they say represent this as a graph, or else represent the situation graphically, like they may say. You should decide whether bar graph is required for that, or histogram we should draw, or frequency polygon. Okay, for that only I explained this, what is grouped data, what is ungrouped data, that and all. Okay, with this understanding, we'll see the first example. See the first example. You guys are writing this.